Hi, good morning everyone. My name is Yogendra Yadav, and today I would like to share my journey towards self excellence. A journey that has shaped my mindset, strengthened my discipline, and refined my sense of purpose. In the beginning, I defined excellence in measurable terms: high academic scores, achievements, leadership roles, and career success. I believed excellence has something visible and result oriented. However, with time and reflection, I realized that these are only outcomes. True excellence lies in the process that creates those outcomes. For me, self excellence means continuously improving my thoughts, behavior, and actions. It is about self leadership and ability to guide myself before I try to guide others. This understanding did not develop overnight. It evolved gradually through reflection, challenges, and the learning from the subject, working towards self excellence. The foundation, uh, the power of thoughts. What I learned that everything beings with thoughts. In a competitive environment like MBA, comparison is very common. Earlier, I was saw someone performing exceptionally well. I sometimes felt internal pressure. I questioned whether I was doing enough, but eventually I understood that comparison drains energy while self improvement builds it. So I made an consecution shift in my thinking. Instead of asking, what if I'm not the best? I began asking, how can I become better than yesterday? This shift may seem small, but its impact was powerful. I started preparing with clarity instead of anxiety. I accepted feedback positively instead of taking it personally. I began seeing failures as opportunities for improvement rather than signs of weakness. As a result, my confidence becomes stable and focused, improved. I become more solution oriented. Through this experience, I realized that mindset is the strongest asset a person can develop. The concept of dharma and karma gave direction and structure to my growth. For me, dharma means fulfilling my responsibilities with integrity and consistency. As a management student, my responsibilities include academic sincerity, teamwork, ethical conduct, and self-discipline. Karma means action, and action determines results. Earlier, like many students, I focused heavily on outcomes, but I gradually realized that focusing only on results creates pressure, while focusing on action creates progress. So I consciously developed disciplines, habits, completing tasks before deadline, preparing throughout truly for presentations, taking responsibility in group projects, avoiding shortcuts. There was a time when our team faced difficulties during a case study presentation. Instead of blaming circumstances, I took initiative to recognize the content and support the team. That experience taught me a powerful lesson. Leadership began with ownership. Through dharma and karma, I understood that excellence is not built in one extraordinary moment. It is built through consistent, disciplined actions. Harmony balancing ambition's sustainability. Ambition is important for growth, but without harmony, it can create imbalance. At one stage, I was extremely focused on performance, not improvement. While this drive helped me grow, I realized that constant pressure without balance reduce effectiveness. So I started working on internal harmony. I structured my daily routine better. I allocated time for learning, reflection, and personal well being. I reduced distraction and unnecessary overthinking. Most importantly, I improved emotional regulation. Earlier, some setbacks would disturb my focus. Now I pause, analyze an situation calmly, and respond thoughtfully. This change improved both my decision making and my relationships with others. Harmony taught me that sustainable success requires mental stability along with ambition. Another important realization in my journey was understanding my deeper purpose. Initially, my focus was clear: to complete my MBA successfully and build a strong career. Today, uh, Today, my purpose is to become a responsible and impactful leader, someone who creates value for the organization and maintains integrity in every decision. To move through to move towards this purpose, I continuously work on enhancing my communication skills, strengthening analytical thinking, practicing daily discipline, learning from real world management experience, developing ethical decision making. Purpose gives direction to ambitions. It ensures that growth is meaningful, not just material. Relevance of working towards self excellence. This subject has taught me that management begins with self management. In my personal life, I have become more self aware and accountable. I focus on progress instead of perfection. In my professional journey, now, I now understand that leadership is not about authority, it is about credibility, integrity, and emotional intelligence. Working towards self excellence has helped me build both character and competence. Uh, to conclude, my journey towards self excellence is ongoing and evolving. Sorry, it is not about achieving something extraordinary in a single day. It is about consistent improvement in thoughts, actions, and habits. Every day, I strive to think constructively, act responsibly, maintain balance, move closer to my purpose. Because excellence is not an event, it is a disciplined way of living. And I, Yogendra Yadav, am committed to living that discipline and clarity, consistency, and integrity. Thank you.